Hey everyone, I hope you all are doing well, and today I'm doing a chit chat get ready with me. I have lots of things to talk about, so grab a snack, grab a drink. This will probably be a longer video, and if I don't show every single product that I'm using, it will all be listed in the description. So I got a ring light tripod and I really like it. Let me show you the different features. So that's like a warmer light. Then we have like a blue light, and this is more like natural, I guess, and I love it. And you can like dim it and everything, and it's awesome. You can use it with your phone or your regular like camcorder. So let's get right into it. So what I'm gonna do is do my makeup and chat. So the first thing I'm gonna apply is my organic rose hip seed oil. I know you're thinking oil on your face when you have like acne prone skin, but this is really good. It has so many different benefits. It does help with acne and it helps with like inflammation. There's so many benefits of it. So let's get chatting while I do this. So the weekend before my birthday was on May 18th, but the weekend before my birthday I was at Jeff's and we celebrated my birthday then because he worked on my actual birthday, but it was really sweet. He baked me a birthday cake. I never had anyone bake me a like birthday cake, so I thought it was very special. So the cake he baked was a strawberry cake with chocolate and strawberry icing, and it was so good. And it was very, very special to me, and it was such a good cake and I loved it and it really meant a lot. And that weekend we also ate some Chinese food, which I don't eat Chinese food that often, so it was really yummy. I had sweet and sour chicken, and that's probably one of my favorites. We also watched a lot of movies, and it was just a really good weekend and a good celebration. So that was really nice, and he got me a beautiful necklace for my birthday and a set of earrings. If you go to my Instagram, I posted them on there, but I love them so much and it was really, really sweet. So that was a lovely, lovely weekend. Now on my birthday, which was Wednesday, May 18th, I had a great day. Like, it was a great birthday. So for my birthday dinner, I got the Cheesecake Factory takeout, which the Cheesecake Factory is one of my favorite restaurants, and I love their orange chicken. Their orange chicken is so good. It's like a fresh peeled mandarin orange chicken, and it is just so good. It's better than like most Chinese restaurants. There's something about the Cheesecake Factory's orange chicken that is just so different than anyone else's. So that is what I had for dinner. Now for my birthday cake, I had a chocolate cake with cream cheese icing, and it was really, really good. We still have some leftovers from it, and that cake is my absolute favorite. And what else did I do on my birthday? Well, we always obviously had my dinner, my cake, and then we opened gifts. So for my gifts that I got an Xbox Series S, and I am in love with it. My very first Xbox. I love it, and I will put my gamer tag somewhere on this video, but it's amazing. I love Game Pass Ultimate. That's what I have, and there's so many games that you can get, and I am in love with my Xbox. I also got a wall art of a llama, which, oh my gosh, I love it. She is beautiful and fabulous. And then I also got a really beautiful bracelet from Gracie. You can probably see a lot of these on my actual Instagram, but yeah, that's what I got as my gifts. So yeah, it was a really nice birthday. But then my mom's birthday was on Friday, May 20th, and we got her favorite pizza, Lido's Pizza, which was so good. I love Lido's Pizza, and she really enjoyed it too. And we had a birthday cake, and my mom's 63 now, and I am 32. So yeah, we had a great birthday celebrations. Now the next birthday is Gracie's, which her birthday is on June 28th, and she will be 8. Now, if you're wondering what I just used a eye cream. It's the Cerave Eye Repair Cream. I never really used eye creams before, but I thought I should start. Now for eyeshadow, I just like to use some like concealer as my eyeshadow base. It works just as good in my opinion. I like to cancel out any like redness or veins. Let me actually zoom in if I can. Oop, I'm doing it the wrong way. Okay, that's good. Actually, it might be a little bit too zoomed in. That's a little better. Okay, then I just like to blend this concealer out with a sponge. But yeah, thank you all so much for all the birthday wishes. You all made me feel really, really special and loved. Now, something I've been doing a lot lately, I've been going live on TikTok. I think it's a lot of fun. And there are some like rude people, but I have mods and they can like mute and block people, which is always helpful, and they're really great friends of mine. But it's so much fun going live on TikTok rather than Instagram or YouTube live. And you know why? If you go live on TikTok, you can play music and they don't copyright it. Like if I were to go on live on YouTube and I had music playing in the background, like on my Echo, they would copyright that and I would probably get banned or kicked off or something like that, and I don't want that. But I just love like jamming to music and listening to it while on TikTok live. So I'm going to set this concealer real quick. That's what I do when I put it on as a base. Just like to set everything so it does not crease or anything like that. I feel like I have not like chatted in a while. But I mean, you guys probably see me on Instagram and TikTok, but like an actual YouTube video, that is that. And oh my gosh, tomorrow is the very last episode of This Is Us, the series finale. I am not ready. I am not ready. I have been watching that show for 6 years and I can't believe it's over with. Oh my gosh, that show is so good and I'm gonna miss it a lot. Okay, moving on to eyeshadow. Let's do this palette because this is a favorite of mine. This is the Barbie Colourpop palette. This is the Barbie palette. I love this. I feel like it just screams like summertime and everything like that. So I will put all the colors and products that I'm using because I might not show everything because I'm like chatting and you know, all of that. But yeah, This Is Us. That show is so emotional but so good. Highly, highly recommended if you never watched This Is Us. Another show that I'm sad that they're not getting a second season is Good Sam. Good Sam was a doctor show and it had Sophia Bush in it, and she played Brooke on One Tree Hill, if you ever watched that. But the show was so good and it didn't get enough views, I guess, and got canceled. But it was really good. You can actually watch the first season on Paramount Plus. Okay, let's get right into it because I am talking a lot, but I feel like talking a lot is better for like chit chat, get ready with me videos. I don't like a lot of like silence in them, but I guess if there is like some silent moments I could add music. Obviously non-copyrighted music, but yeah. And yesterday was the season finale of American Idol. Me and my whole family My mom, dad, Gracie, and me, we all watch American Idol every season, and it is so good. And this season was really good. The top 3 and even the top 10, everyone was so good. And I didn't really have a preference of who I wanted to win. I think they were all really good, especially the top 3. But I'm happy with who won, Noah Thompson. And they all have singles out, the top 3. They all have singles out. And I love the judges. Katy Perry, Luke Bryan, and Lionel Richie. They are awesome. And it's just a really good show. So, yeah. I loved it. So I'm doing like kind of like a beachy warm look, I guess. I am so ready for the summer. We have our pool open now. My dad put all the chemicals in it. He put all the chlorine and burned it out and the covers off, and he filled it up a little bit. We don't empty our pool every year. We like empty it a little bit, like, I don't know, not that much, but we just had to fill it up a little bit. But now we gotta wait for the sun to warm it up because our pool goes to 8 feet, so it takes a lot for the sun to get it warm, and it's not very warm now. Well, this week, I think later this week it's going to be in higher 80s, but right in the beginning of the week it's going to be like 73, and then I think a few days it's going to be in the 60s. But this past weekend it was very hot for May. It was like 90 degrees, which is not normal for May for us, especially living in Maryland. So yeah, that was kind of crazy. We had like a heat wave, I guess you could call it. This color is Let's Go Party from the Colourpop Barbie collection. But yeah, let me know how you guys are doing, or what makeup products you guys are loving, or anything you want to talk about. I love to chat. So for my Xbox Series S, I got a battery pack for my controller because, you know, they don't last. Like when you put in batteries, they last maybe a few days, and the battery pack is just way more convenient. So that's what I'm doing for my controller. And then I ordered a external hard drive for my Xbox Series S. That way I can download the games I want on Game Pass, because it does only come with 512. But yeah, it will be here tomorrow, I believe. So now I am in love with my Xbox, and I still love my Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch Lite. So everything I own: Nintendo Switch, Nintendo Switch Lite, Xbox Series S, and I do have a PC, but it's not made for gaming, but I do still play games on it, a few at least. So yeah, that's what's been going on. I'm not sure if I have anything else to tell you guys, but I would love for you guys to tell me what your favorite songs are, or send me them on Instagram, because I love creating playlists. I love music. I love pop music, top hits. I love country music. Country music is always a favorite of mine. I like some like R&B and rap, but I pay for Amazon Music, and I think it's, yeah, Amazon Music Unlimited, I believe it's called, and I can make different like playlists. I have like a bunch of my favorite songs under a playlist, and some of my favorite artists right now, well, I love James Arthur. James Arthur is amazing. I love his music. I also love Callum Scott. He's amazing as well. Who else do I like? I'm trying to think off the top of my head, but yeah, I really love their music. I also like Forrest Black. His music is really good. So those are artists that I'm really into right now. Of course, I love like Maroon 5, Katy Perry. I love them as well. Some of my favorite country artists are Luke Combs, Sam Hunt, Brett Young, Dan and Shay. There are a lot of country artists that I love. Kane Brown. There's definitely a lot that I love. Gabby Barrett, Carrie Underwood. Yeah, the list goes on. But yeah, I'm doing this like orangey look. I think I did this look yesterday, but I don't think I like showed it to anyone. I did it on a TikTok live where I got ready. That's what I love doing. I love like going on TikTok live and getting ready, doing my makeup, you know, skincare, hair, whatever I feel like doing on TikTok live. But yeah, I don't think I really like showed it that much, so I'm doing it again today. But yeah, you know, I have not bought any new like Colourpop makeup for a while. I think the last time I got anything from Colourpop was probably Christmas, I want to say, because I don't remember purchasing anything recently, so probably Christmas. It's been a long time, but I love Colourpop. They're still one of my favorite brands. What is your favorite brand of makeup? If there are any brands you think I should try or that you think I would like, let me know. You know, there are so many good drugstore products, I feel like, and some are even better than higher end makeup, but the only thing I feel like is not up to par with drugstore makeup is eyeshadows. I feel like the quality is not there in a lot of drugstore eyeshadows. If you know of any drugstore eyeshadows that have like really good quality, let me know and I'll try them out. But everything else like foundation, concealer, powders, eyebrow products, highlighter, blush, in drugstore, it all is amazing. But I just feel like eyeshadows, I don't know, it's just not there for drugstore eyeshadows for some reason. I don't consider Colourpop drugstore because you can't get it everywhere. So what I consider drugstore is like Maybelline, CoverGirl, Revlon, stuff like that. Stuff that you can find in every single like store, like Walmart, Target, CVS, Walgreens, you know, all that. So that is what I consider drugstore. So yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about. So yeah. Also, if there are any shows on Netflix, Hulu, Disney Plus that you think I should check out, let me know, because I have both. I mean, I have them all. I also have Prime Video too. But yeah, I love finding new shows or movies. So I love like things with romance in it, or like comedies, something along those like lines. I don't like anything like too deep and dark. Like when I watched the show 13 Reasons Why, you guys probably know it on Netflix, 13 Reasons Why, it took me a while to recover after finishing the series. Like, that show was really good, but I don't think I could watch it again. Like, I loved it when I watched it, but like finishing the series, that was hard. Like, it took me a while to recover from that one. If there are any shows like that for you that like took you a while to recover, or someone's death in a show really messed you up, let me know. Because there are some pretty sad things that has happened in shows. I'm like, why? No. Another thing that it took me a while to recover from is watching the OC and Marissa. Marissa from the OC. Oh my gosh. And what happened to her and the way it happened, and it was just, that really like got to me. Okay, now I'm gonna shape my eyeshadow a little bit. I like to like shape it a little bit so it's not looking the way it looks. I just like to get a Q-tip with some makeup remover on it and just kind of like shape it. Same with this one. And I just shape it a little bit so it's not like so harsh. Now for my actual lid shade, I'm going to... Okay, so my memory card was being weird, but I'm not sure if you caught that on camera, but I used this really pretty gold on my lid called Come On from the Barbie eyeshadow palette. But it's really pretty. That's what it looks like. So I'm going to move on to my face and then we'll come back to the eyes. But for my primer, I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Luminous Putty Primer, which is my favorite. I love to look like super glowy, so if you know of any products that you love that make you look glowy, let me know, because I love trying new ones. I love just to look very glowy. I'm into the glow, and yeah, I don't like to look super matte. Even if the foundation is matte, I will, like, you know, make it look glowy with setting spray, primer, highlighter, all of that. So that is usually what I do. But this stuff is good. And if you're ever looking for something that I got off of Amazon, it's usually linked in my Amazon storefront, which is always linked in the description. So for my foundation, I'm going to be using one of my favorites, and this is the Wet n Wild Tinted Hydrator. This stuff is really good. It's only like $5, and I highly recommend it. Like, you'll see, it is good. It's good stuff, good coverage, and it's not matte. It's more like a natural or maybe a little bit luminous. But yeah. And it's not like full coverage, but I feel like, I mean, I think you could build it up to be full coverage, but it's not supposed to be. It's a tinted hydrator, so it's not supposed to be like full on coverage. But I feel like it's really nice, and it's one of my favorites. It's a good product. And yeah, I can't believe that summer is right around the corner, and I love how green it is outside, flowers blooming, you hear the birds outside. It just makes me happy when I hear those things, because summer is my favorite season. I like spring, but summer is and will always be my favorite. Now let me know how the lighting is in this video, because I do have my ring light on, and then I have my windows open, and then I have a few of my lights on. But I want my lighting to be really good, so that is what I'm doing. And that is what the foundation, well, it's not really a foundation, I guess. It's a tinted hydrator. I'm just going to apply a little bit more, but this stuff is awesome. Just makes you look healthy, and I love this stuff. It's awesome. Like I said, I know I'm probably repeating myself and being annoying, but that is just who I am. And you either love me or hate me, but I'm not gonna change for anyone. Make sure you get your hairline, because sometimes I forget to like push like my foundation into my hairline. Now I'm going to get concealer and just apply it to any like blemishes I might have. I'm sorry if this video is too long for your liking, but you know, you can, you know, watch it whenever you can. Like, you don't have to finish the whole video in one setting. But I'm just going to apply some concealer. This is my favorite concealer. It's the Loreal Full Wear Concealer. I have like different colors depending on what I'm using it for. But yeah, I love this stuff. It is nice and full coverage, and it will cover everything. So I just apply it where I need it. Like there. And yeah, it covers beautifully. Now for the concealer underneath my eyes, I used the same exact concealer, just a lighter shade. So this one is a little bit lighter, and I don't like to go too crazy with concealer, but I just, you know, like to cover some of like any like darkness or discoloration or veins. So that's usually what I do. Like that. Like that. It makes you look glowy. Like, it's not a matte powder, which you don't see often, and I love it. I think It Cosmetics also has a like more luminous pressed powder, but I have not tried that one. But I do love it. I do love this one. So I usually just use this to set everything. And if I have some blemishes that blemish is looking a little dark, but we'll have to make it work. I don't know. It's like coming through. I think it's like a little scab there, but you know, we'll make it work. Alright. So for bronzer, I'm going to be using the It Cosmetics Live, Love, Laugh Vitality Face Disc. And I love the bronzer in it. It works really good. I'm just going to get my brush here and just apply it because I am white. Very white. So I need to bronze up, baby. So yeah, that's what I do. Just apply bronzer where I think I, need it, where I want to look bronzy. Usually apply it to my cheek area and some on my nose, a little bit on my chin, and then I'll apply some to like my forehead. Cannot forget the forehead. I feel like it makes all the difference in the world when you have. And then I'm gonna get the blush from this palette. It's really pretty and glowy. I love it. It's like a nice, like peachy pink blush. Like that. Just like a nice little blush moment here. Okay, now I'm just gonna blend that out. Okay, now I'm looking for my eyebrow pencil. So for my eyebrows, I don't usually do much because I already have like decent eyebrows, but I do like to fill them in just a little bit. Like, I don't have any like, places that are missing hairs. Some people really need to fill their eyebrows in, but mine are like pretty normal. I just like to make the front of my eyebrows a little bit thicker. Like, I don't know. I just feel like it makes my makeup look put together if I do it. Like, if I don't do it, I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like I don't look put together without doing this to my eyebrows. Like, it's like a small thing that I do, but I feel like it changes so much. It's weird how, like, the smallest things can make a difference in, like, your makeup look. So I do that. Like, can you see the difference now? And then I obviously will, like, blend it out so it's nice and blended and we don't have like a big old like harsh line or anything like that. So I like to just nicely blend it just like that. Like, see, I feel like that makes such a big difference. I don't know, I might be weird, but to me it makes me happy, so I do it. If you want to do something to your makeup, do it if it makes you happy. That's all I'm saying. I wear makeup every day, not because I need to, not because I think I'm ugly or, I need makeup to be pretty. No, no, no. I wear makeup because it's a hobby of mine. It makes me feel good. It's also like therapeutic to me. It helps with anxiety. I also feel like it's a form of art and you can express yourself in so many different ways. Like one day I might decide I want to wear purple lipstick. One day I might want to wear a very natural makeup look. You know, it's all about expressing yourself to me. And that is why I love makeup. Not because, oh, I need it because I'm ugly. No, I don't think that at all. I just love it. They're in my inner corners from the Barbie palette. Like really like brightens up your eye. Okay. Like that. Okay, I'm gonna zoom in again because, you know, I want to do some things to my bottom lash line. I'm gonna apply this like blue, this blue color right here to my bottom lash line. It's called Malibu Memories, and I do the other side. Okay, so for my lips, I'm going to be using my favorite lip liner, which is the NYX lip liner in Peekaboo Neutral, and I just like to line my lips. I need to sharpen this one, but I do tend to like overline my lips a little bit. I'll show you what I mean. But I feel like my top lip, when I smile, you can't really see it much, so I definitely like to overline. And I'm not really one to get cosmetic changes to myself, so that is what I do. So I just kind of like overline it a little bit, like that. Like that. And for my lips today, I'm going to be using the Melted Matte Lipstick from Too Faced in Bottomless. It's like a cute pink color. Like that. And then for my highlight today, I'm going to be using my favorite highlighter, which is the Wet n Wild Highlight Bling Hello Halo. And it looks like this, and I use this side to it, and it looks like that. But yeah, I'm just gonna apply this as my highlight. Oops. I like to look super glowy, so you know. And then I just like to blend it. And then I apply my favorite setting spray, which is the Catrice Illuminating Prime and Fine Dewy Glow Fixing Spray. So I just apply that all over. Like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this chit chat. Get ready with me, right? So yeah, that is my makeup. Hope you guys enjoyed this chit chat. Get ready with me, and I will see you guys in my next video. Make sure you go follow me on my TikTok. I'm always on there. I do chit chat, get ready with me lives often on there. I love going live on TikTok, so follow my TikTok. Also, I'm always on Instagram, so follow me on there as well, and all the other links will be in the description. And I will see you guys later. Bye everyone.